Kokiri, do you want to go first, since you gave such a heartening testimony last night?
Hi, Nati. Thanks for that. Yeah, last night was just like, I had written out my testimony. I had 7 big, huge pages and nothing. I didn't even read it. I read the first 7 lines and then everything just came out of my mouth, my heart. It was nothing on the paper. It was just all came out. I don't know where it came from. And I thought, oh my God, it was such a, I feel great. I feel like now I'm ready to start all over again, you know? And that's when I said to one of the ladies, she rang me up this morning. She says, that was so awesome. And I said, you know, now in my life, I'll be happy with Crowd One and my mum. That's all I needed. That's all I need in my life is Crowd One and my mum. I said, because Crowd One has given me this platform, this all these people that are on here and I've met through Crowd One. It feels like I've known them for years. And I can say what I want to say. Because last night I wasn't going to say everything. So I rang up one of my downlines and I told her some of my story. Well, and I said, I just didn't know whether to say the ugly story of my life. She said, you need to. And I said, oh, she goes, you really need to. And I said, thank you. That's all I needed to hear. And then it all came out and I thought, oh, thank you. But now my journey, I'm so excited. Today's a new one. I'm put up like my bad goals, my bad habits, and I'm doing my good habits. This morning, my husband, he's so great. He got up this morning to cook breakfast. I said, no, thank you. I'm going to have my water for now, and I'll cook mine later. And he goes, oh, really? I said, yep, I'm going to start now. Because he had cooked up bacon and eggs, sausages, everything. And it was like, oh, Lord, that looks nice, but nah, it's not for me. I needed to start now. Then I got back onto the hustle thing because I stopped there for a while and I thought, I feel fantastic. And this platform, love it. Thanks, RT.
You're most welcome. Lovely to hear that you're back on the health journey as well. Rosita, are you there? Unmute yourself, Rosita.
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. Would you like to share?
Talking about enjoying your journey, sis, and you are one of those paramount people that know how to do that.
Okay, I'll just turn my camera on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ground One members. Good morning, family. Woohoo! It's Wednesday today. It's a brand new day. The sun is shining here in Brisbane. Some weather in Brisbane. It's windy. It's nice and cold. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. It's just perfect. Yes, so good morning again. My name is Rosita. I'm here. I've been in this company since June last year. And you know what? It's amazing. You know, you got to make it fun. What Robin was saying, what she shared to you guys all this morning, that's what we've done in our business. We have lots of fun. You know, if you don't enjoy, if you don't have fun in what you're doing, I tell you, you're going to be like quitting. You're going to feel frustrated. You're going to be like, you're going to be quitting if you don't enjoy, because there in our business, there are a lot of negative people out there. You know, there are a lot of people that says no to you. And if you don't enjoy and be happy, you know, and someone comes and says to you all this bad thing about Crowd One, you're going to feel stressed about it, you know. So what you do is like you wake up in the morning, and then once you see the sunrise, and then you go, oh my gosh, it's a brand new day today. I'm going to have the best day ever, you know, the best day, better than yesterday. So, and that's what I do. My motto is work hard, have fun, and change lives. You know, you're going to change someone's life. So how I do this is I work hard. Like, you know, I talk to people all the time, you know, because Square One, it's not easy. I tell everybody, you know, I thought it was easy at the beginning, you know, the platform and putting people in are easy, but getting the people are hard. You know, that's the hard part. So that's why we need to work hard. We need to work hard. And then once we have our people coming in, when we do our meetings, you know, don't just like do just like a presentation meeting. People go there, sit there and stare at the presenter. You know, that's the last thing we want, is to have people go to the meetings and just stare at the presenter, you know, because there's going to be like 80% chance of that person to sign up unless that person is open-minded. But, you know, when we have, what we do with our meeting is, I try, you know, not to have people leave the house, you know, all the invites leave the house without signing up, you know, because once they leave the house, there's going to be like, you know, 90% or 80% of that person coming back, unless they are, you know, really close to you, then they'll come in. But people that we don't know, you know, the cold markets, once they leave the house, you know, it's a question mark. But what we've done in the past is that, like what Robin was saying, soon as I finished the presentation, I said to the people, you know what, guys, we've already set another side. Like, you know, we set another side up, and then it says, okay, there's a lady in there. The first person go in will be the first person signed up. And then you should have seen everybody running into the office, you know, because they wanted to go in, but they weren't planning to sign up. You know, they weren't planning to sign up. And because at the beginning of our presentation, we have games, you know, so we got all the invites, not the members, because the members already know us, but the invites. You know, when someone walks into your home or someone zoom into our Zoom, they don't have their cameras on. Why? Because they are shy. You know, they are shy. They wanted to know what it's all about. They wanted to know what we're trying to, you know, to show them. So what you need to do is to start engaging and trying to get to know the new person that's coming in. So what we've done is we got all the new people standing in front, you know, even though they were shy, you know, you'll see their face like walking up, looking down, don't really want to participate. But soon as we start the game, you know, it's not the boring game. You're gonna have to come up with a good game, a fun game where everybody will participate. You know, on our Zoom, you know, when we did our Zoom with the Cairns team in Cairns, you know, I can't stand it when people, like, you know, don't have their cameras on, you know, especially the new ones. So what I did on our Zoom is I put the spinning wheel, and I said to everybody, okay, you have to stay on the Zoom from the start to the end, and you must have your camera on, because while we are doing our presentation, we're going to have fun, and we're going to have the spinning wheel. You know, I'm talking about the Zoom now. So we're going to have our spinning wheel where you can win prizes. It might be $10 prize or $20 prize, but you know what, guys, we have to give something. We don't be too tight. You know, you have to give, you know, because there will be more coming if you are willing to give. If it's someone from someone's team, this is what I've done, you know, instead of coming from my pocket all the time, because our Zoom is like different people from different team. So if someone, from example, if it's someone from Misa's team that wins the prize, I will send it to Misa so that Misa can give that person something. You know, it's fair, because at the same time, we are helping the team and we're helping everybody, you know, by creating these, you know, these kind of activities so that we can engage all the new people to come in and enjoy the fun of Ground One, you know, and that's how we do it. And that's how I do mine. And that's why my business is growing so like it's doing so well, because I engage to my new people. you know, especially the new people, you really need to engage with them, get to know them before the start of our presentation, whether it's a Zoom or a live meeting, because it's very important, because these are the key people that we want to, you know, key people of our business. We want, there could be someone in there sitting quietly, hiding behind somebody else that is going to change your business. So that's why it's important for us to engage with them and acknowledge them, like what Robin was saying, you know, the ones that made it to team leader 1, 2, 3, you know, coordinator, you know, you need to acknowledge them. We had a meeting one time at Logan, and my team got to coordinator and team leader 3. So I acknowledged them. I gave them $20 each, you know, in front of everyone. We have to do these things. I'm not rich, but I have to give. You know, the more you give, the more you get back. Yeah. So at the moment, because Crowd One is a business, we have to build our business. We have to, but the first 3 years, it's all about spending. Okay. Yes, we've already paid our first payment, but we have to continue spending our money to promote our business. We have to keep giving so that our business in 3 years' time will be profitable. Okay, so I'm talking from a business side of it, because I'm a businesswoman, and that's what we've done in business. I don't expect any money coming in 3 years, but I have to spend a lot of money in this first 3 years for me to be able to have my business solid. So I'm only 1 year now, and I tell you, I spent a lot of money in this Crowd One. I spend a lot of money. I do food, like, you know, I make food for everybody. I like doing gifts. I give away a lot of gift codes. You know, when we had our live meeting, it doesn't worry me, because I know for a fact, I know for sure, if I give away one gift code to a game, that person alone will bring in 3 or 4 people, right? See, it's worth it, right? It is worth it. But don't use your gift code to enroll or sign someone in your family that's going to go in there and sleep. That's the waste of the gift code. We have to be smart. We really need to be smart in what we're doing. You know, because I know a lot of us here, we activate our family members, our cousins, our nephews, our nieces, but they're not doing anything. What a waste of spot. Waste the gift code. You know, give that gift card away to someone that you know that will run for you. You know, when you invite someone in and do these games, and then even if someone that in your team that's bringing in, not just someone that you bring in yourself, it's someone from your team as well. You know, if look, go further down, if it's past your 5th generations, mate, don't worry about it. Just give it to them, because with the 7th or 10th generations that you're not getting the matching bonus from, you're getting that points from it. Yeah, because I've heard some of the of our leaders saying, mentioned, oh, it's past my 5th generation. That's a wrong, big wrong thing to say. Never say that it's past my 5th generation. You know, you're gonna have to go deeper down to help those people down there, because if it's like 10 generations and that from that 10th generation it stopped, I tell you, your business will also stop. You know, and that's why we gotta keep, you know, going further down to help the people that's far down that we're not getting that matching bonus from, but we need to help them so that that tree, you know, that branch can continue growing, so that our you know, our business can also grow at the same time. You know, but the last, you know, what I'm saying is enjoy. You know, I had this mask, it's downstairs. You know, I can't be bothered to run downstairs to get this full face mask, you know, and that's just me. Like, you know, I like to have fun. So what I've done, so I ordered this full face mask, and then I go to the shops with this full face mask. You know what? How many people pay their attention to me? You know, soon as I walk down, they all go, "Whoa, that's a cool mask." There's a connection right there. And then you have a little conversation, you know. And I order this mask where they have funny wording on it. You know, people pay that, you know, people say things to you. People says, wow, that's a cool mask, you know, because our word now is all about, you have to wear mask. You know, you got to wear mask all the time. So this is where you need to be like on your game now. And if you want if you wanted to do this cold market, you got to do things, you know, things that you are not comfortable in. You know, you need to get out of your comfort zone and do something uncomfortable. You know, wear this mask, you know, funny mask where it says, ew, people, because I got that mask, you know, with this animal thing and with all the virus, you know, coronavirus thing on it. And then it says, ew, people, you know, and I wear that. And then every time when I wear it, people laugh at it and it goes, whoa, that's such a cool mask. Where do you get that? You know, and that's how creative you are. You know, you gotta be someone different. You gotta be you know, something else. You know, and then people will start following you, and then you can add those people on your Facebook instead of telling them, oh yeah, you know, I got this platform, which you know, don't give it to them straight away. Just add them on your Facebook and let that person watch your journey. Because I love how Robin always puts her journey in their Facebook. Oh my gosh, our brother Stephen there always puts her life story in there. And if these new people that we meet at the shopping center with your funny mask that you added on the Facebook, they'll be watching your journey. You know, don't expect these people to come in straight away. What you need to do is build your relationship. Let that person see your journey and see what you're doing. And then they will draw on their hearts, or you know, and then they will start asking you questions on what you're doing. Don't just throw it to them all, you know, straight away. We have to be patient. There's no rush. That's what I'm telling myself. There is no rush into this. I'm building this business in 3 years so that I can see the real result in 3 years. Now I'm 1 year in crowd one, and I've got another 2 years to build my business. There is no rush. There is no hurry. Be patient, have fun, and change someone's life. Let's change let's change the world in this. We can change the world, and that's what it is. If we can change the world, we will be living in a beautiful, beautiful world.
Oh,
yeah. So,
thanks, Rosita. You definitely are a blue. You definitely are a blue. You love to party. You know how to bring the fun. And, you know, that's what our topic is about all today. And, you know, let's hear some from Tamali'i. I see you there. Would you like to share how you like to enjoy the journey?
Morning, whānau. Yeah, good morning from here in Tamali'i, from here in Auckland, New Zealand. Kia ora koutou whānau, taro whalawa. Greetings from the South Pacific, o whalai atu. Saipe. My journey since July was last year. It was a wonderful journey, even though I come to ups and downs. And getting together with the Samoan team, I take my hat off to Rosita and Baby, because the most of my team are in the island. And the beautiful thing I want to share to everybody, in Samoa is only $2 for an hour. But I've got a big team in the island, and wonderful thing happened back in the island. During lockdown, one of the brother is ranking up to coordinator 1, halfway to coordinator 2. He bring in a cousin who bring in people from all over the world, and she is nearly to team leader 3. So I always acknowledge people when they rank up, people who come in, because I know this journey is not just for us and our family, it's for everybody. It's for anybody. That's why I always say, anything that moves in front of me, have a pause, I will kōrero to that person. Even if I go to the flea market, I see a person putting the rubbish or things like that, because you never know how many people those people know. You never know. I enroll somebody who doesn't have a job, and he bring in heaps of people. So I just want to add to the fun. And give a strong aroha to all the people that are in ground one. There's only one person that helps you. It's the Lord. Your calendar is his calendar. It's not yours, it's not mine. What we say, it comes from him, from a clean heart, from a clear mind. All the negative, I've been there, done it, and it makes me stronger as a leader. And what we have here, I'm so blessed that sometimes, or not most of the time, I'm on this, and I thank the Australian team who put this together with Stephen, because this is the master. This is the key to my business, because I've been here talking to everybody, even though I didn't meet most of the team, but it makes you stronger, because a little bit from everybody, it builds me as a leader. So I thank everybody who are on here. I just want to share what I've done last couple of weeks, even though it's locked down here in Aotearoa. I love planting. So I do a lot of pot plants. And what I do when the flowers are blooming out, I just take it to churches, to senior citizens' place, because I know some of them will love watering the plants and korero to the plants. And I love buying food out of my own pocket, and I make a basket of food, and I go to families everywhere and just give it to the whānau who have heaps of children. I put some toys in there. I put some books in there. You know, this is the time here in Aotearoa. I connect to anybody by just doing that out of my own pocket. And I know Grout One, in the future, all those whānau, this is the platform, because nobody's going back to work. The world is changing, and I can feel it. The Lord gave us this opportunity, so why not we share it? And I always say it whenever I do my testimony. Aotearoa is just a dot on the map. I have been up north, from where the lighthouse in up north, all the way down to Christchurch, and I know a lot of family hasn't heard of this blessing that we have. So I strongly advise to those who have a telephone, especially a mobile phone, text somebody, ring somebody, and that remote that you like to use in front of the TV, throw it on the couch. Wonderful Aotearoa, we have the beautiful greenness of the country, the ocean side. Have a walk, go outside and smell the roses. I'm here, I'm smelling the roses. So blessing to everybody. Thank you, Robin. And I'll continue. How many production hour, how many presentation that most of my team are not on it. As long as I'm here, they are here in my heart, my mind, my heart. That's why I share to most of them. So I hope one day they will wake up and smell the roses and share to all the community, because this is the community that makes me stronger. And I will keep coming in until we don't have no more mobiles. Thank you, Melbourne, Australian team. Thank you to Stephen. Stephen, take my hat off you. You're the one that always put up things on the team here in Aotearoa. So I hope people will have a heart to have a look at it, because they have to sense that they have to honor your time, my time, somebody's time, and acknowledge. Whaftai lava, kia ora koutou katoa.
Oh, thank you, Tamali'i. What a really heartfelt message this morning. Thank you.
See my mask?
Oh, there's Rosita's mask.
See my fancy mask?
You
So
look
this is,
like you're in space.
Yeah, she's going into
yeah,
space, that girl.
you know, it's so cool. It's very cool to be creative. You know, I walk around with this mask at the shopping center. You know, I have to say this. You know, I started a new job. I've gone back to work. It's not because you know I have to go back to work. It's because I wanted to find more prospects. You know, because I heard that there's going to be a lot of Kiwis there that's going to work there, and you know, I go in there and I do lots of fun things, and I go with this mask. And I've got like, you know, and I added a lot of people on my Facebook now because of this fancy mask. You know, so they're gonna watch my journey. They're gonna watch what I'm doing. It's all about creative. We gotta have fun. We gotta, you know, we gotta be creative. You gotta have fun. We can't just come here and just sit here and just like talking, and then we go and do our own normal thing. We gotta get out of, you know, from our bed, get out of from whatever we're doing each day, and do something fun. Hey, Stephen, exercise.
Yeah, you got to do something, eh? You know, I was thinking as you were sharing, Rosita, you know, C is for crowd one, but you know what? C is also for creative, and C can be for Christian, and whatever it is, you know what I mean? You and I should stand out from other people, not just because of what we
Yes.
preach or say on a Zoom, but because of just how we live our life. And so we should be proud to be able to plug people into our life, Facebook or otherwise, because they can see something a little bit more adventurous or fun or enjoyable about our journey. That's why, well, a big reason why people jump on, they'll jump on that waka or that journey with us when they see something like Rosita's doing right now and what everyone's been sharing this morning.
I see Leo there. Leo, would you like to share? We'll have one more share and then we'll get ready for the presentation.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Well, what an awesome subject, and what some awesome nuggets, you know, you guys. That's I must get me one of those masks. You know, if anything's going to attract something, or something like that will definitely attract something. But you know, going back to our topic and about enjoying our journey, you know, and the things we can do to enjoy our journey. You know, it's all about just stripping everything back, just strip everything, all the bits and pieces that are kind of niggling at you. Just strip it back and enjoy yourself. That's basically, you know, what it is. Enjoy your journey. You take a look at where you've come from, where you've been. Take all the positives that since you've built this business, for all you entrepreneurs out there, and you just take a look back on how you've built yourself to where you are now, and the things that we've had to do to, you know, to enjoy ourselves. So, you know, and I think that's an amazing that's an amazing thing to do, is to take a hold of that, because it's something so basic, but a lot of people forget to do it. You know, it's something so powerful, but a lot of people forget to do it. Is just to basically just enjoy yourself, enjoy your journey, not take things so seriously sometimes, and just get out there and have fun and make things different, make things enjoyable for you as you're taking this journey. Yeah, so look, thanks guys for all your different nuggets that you've shared, and I definitely need to get back into that frame mind again about just, hey, look, you know, it is what it is, but man, if you take key points like this when you come on to campfires like this, and you take key points away like this, going away, just enjoy yourself, you know, just enjoy life, because don't get caught up in the bits and pieces. Always, you know, you tend to miss out on the good stuff. So thanks Artie for the great subject, and yeah, team, just enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing, Leo. It's really great for everybody to turn their cameras on. You know, I might put the spinning wheel up next Wednesday and do what Rosita just suggested. It's a great idea. You know, to get out of your comfort zone. And, you know, I just want to thank everybody for coming on today. We do have a very large team here. but for some reason people aren't jumping on. But I really do appreciate that you're on here today. Try and get your teams on every day if you can, because hey, we do have fun, right? And you know, I just want to go and get one of those masks that Rosita's got. I think they're fantastic. I'm guessing that you bought them off online, Rosita.
Some other ideas how to do Zoom, like, you know, to get like a fun Zoom so everybody enjoy coming on a Zoom, is to have like a theme, like a Zoom, like someday, like one day, for example. That's not every day. Not every day we're gonna do this. Like, for example, Tuesday morning or Wednesday, it was, let's say, okay, we're gonna have a hat day. You know, so everybody wears a different hat. You know, all kinds of hats, but they have to be more creative, have to make it fun, you know. And then another week we'll say, okay, everybody, we're going to do a space day, you know, and then everybody wears something like what I'm wearing, or a background of your, on your computer, your background, put something like a space thing on your background. We have to be creative every week, you know, on this Zoom, so that we can have more people joining the Zoom, because they'll be going, wow, you should have seen the Zoom of these guys. They're doing something so fun. You know, we're gonna have fun instead of just like, you know, us talking, but we're gonna make fun of these things, you know. And then we will do the spinning wheel, you know, because Robert's giving away a lot of our ideas, like, you know, stuff that we're doing. But it's good to share it with the rest of the team so that we can do the same thing, you know. And then a lipstick day, even men's, like Stephen, you will also wear lipstick. Yeah, it's a must. Every man must wear lipsticks, and we're gonna have to try and get used to having our cameras on see people's face instead of, you know, just a black thing there. Yeah, so it's just an idea that I wanted to, you know, share to our team out there, so that we can enjoy and have fun, because I love fun.
Okay, I love your idea, Rosita. So I'm going to start it straight away. Next Wednesday, we're going to have a hat day. Okay, we'll just make it simple. Everybody wear a hat, and we'll see if we can work out the spinning wheel for a prize. Okay, let's do it. Let's really zoom it up a bit so people want to come on to our Zooms, right? Okay, so Wednesday, not only is it hump day, but it's going to be hat day next Wednesday.